Ghana has done a lot in terms of ensuring national food security. Presently, we are self-sufficient in the production of most cereals except for rice and also for roots and tubers like cassava and yam. But the challenge that we face presently is in the area of some traditional staples like sorghum and millet. These crops have not received the needed research attention in terms of yield increases. So those are areas we think that the communities that use these crops as staple food sometimes run short of these staples in the lean season. And our focus now is to encourage research to come out with high-yielding varieties so that we can ensure that those communities in Ghana who use millet and sorghum are also secured in terms of food availability. Then the other side is the post-harvest management. We produce a lot, but we also lose quite a lot, between 20 and 30% of the annual production. So in very vulnerable areas and marginal areas, post-harvest loss can be a serious impact on food security, so especially in the marginal areas of the north. So we have embarked on a massive program of creating storage warehouses, especially in the north, at the local level and at the district level, so we can improve on storage and reduce the post-harvest losses. Many development partners are helping us. The USAID Advance, for example, has taken lead in constructing what we call grains warehouse receipt systems, about 50 to 80 metric ton capacity at the village level, and about 500 to 1,000 metric tons at the district level, so that our rural farmers can manage their post-harvest losses and reduce them. So those are the key areas which have posed a challenge to food security. The other area is income. There are certain areas in Ghana which are very vulnerable to climate change effects. And when we have seasons where the rainfall is very marginal, it can affect their production systems and therefore their farm incomes. And where they are not able to have enough incomes, they will not be able to buy enough food for the household. They quickly run out of stock of their own produce and would have to get additional produce from somewhere. So those are some of the areas, but we are trying to solve those problems through social protection programs and also through climate change resilience projects in the very vulnerable areas. We have identified those areas which are priority in terms of climate change effects. And so we have created a secretariat or a desk to link up to the UN agencies such as the FAO, the World Food Program, the IFAD, so that we can draw some funding for programs and projects. These include small-scale irrigation schemes in the very vulnerable areas, soil moisture conservation programs, including agroforestry and zero tillage. Then we also have investment into small silos and warehouses in those areas.